Hey, you're on.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
He's going straight under that damn boat, man.
Yeah, we're doing it, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, welcome back. It's Naughty Jade, Naughty Pleasures. If you've noticed there hasn't been a couple of videos dropping over the last 3 to 4 weeks, you would be correct. There's been a lot going on and it all hasn't been fishing. So there's been a lot of working, been sick, I've recovered, I've tried fishing, I've only managed to catch a bit of bait here and there. So I didn't just want to drop videos for the sake of dropping videos, but we might drop a video anyway. A bit of a mix of stuff going on. I've been printing more clothes. Ooh yeah. Pretty smooth, using some new colours. I'll throw a bit of that footage up there, making some stuff with Mo. Just a lot of preparation at the moment. So I haven't even taken the boat out for a long time. I've just been smashed with work and that's my excuse anyway. In this video, I guess I'm just going to put, I'm going out to get a pump this morning to pump the tyres up on the boat so I can do it mobile, and there's going to be a lot more fishing coming up shortly. But in the meantime, the war room is a mess and I really need to sort this place out. I've got stuff absolutely everywhere. We're going to sort the boat out and I'm going to throw some clips in of catching various types of baits. I've even started going for a squid sesh here and there, but hasn't been that productive. So I might just put a mix of all the footage together and we'll throw out one video like this, but I can't keep throwing out bait videos all the time for you guys, you know, just catch a mullet and bloody yakkers. We're gonna get some footage cracking of more boat missions pretty damn soon. So anyway, I've got to go to Bunnings, go get this pump, then we're coming back sorting this thing out. And some more devastating news too. Check this out. Last time we went to Jarvis with Mo and Mon. Oh, my poor mini coda. I'm gonna have to go down to Hunts Marine. There's a steel strip that goes down the shaft of the electric motor, and this thing's come loose and it's coiled up into some crazy spring. Look at this. It's devastated. So the mini coder's been out of action. So I've got to go to Hunts Marine now as well. And I'm just going to see if this is something they can fix. See how it coils up down here. And it should be in this little groove. So anyway, that's all we can do about that for the moment. I'm going to get this thing sorted out so then we can get this back on the boat and we can get out there. Oh yes, and then finally the merch room, the Naughty Pleasures clothes. So there's been a lot of printing going on. Mo's been very hard working on some new colours. We got pinks, we got lagoon type teal blues. Been pumping out the Naughty Jade stuff. Yeah, we're doing all sorts of stuff. So we might even be joining a fishing club soon, so we're going to start getting into some fishing in a lot different areas. Yeah, but basically that's about it. And then I'm going to look into somehow getting an online store cracking so that people can order whatever we've got going at any particular time. So we're only going to be doing small batches, and then whatever's there's there, and when it's sold, it's sold. And then we're going to start a whole new batch because it's pretty fun pumping out this new stuff all the time. Anyway, I've got to get into Bunnings quick, run out of time. But yeah, it's starting to look pretty good, pretty sharp. Got lots of long sleeves, lots of short sleeves. Probably start hooking into the singlets again in summer. Got the St. George colours going. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go, let's get out of here. Let's go get this pump. charger required. Let's go pump these tyres up. How's that for a sunrise, mate? Oh yeah. Pretty damn good to be on the water right now. Rather be fishing. Oh, Winnie, look at your face. That's a whole lot of yakka. Looking deep. Now the jetty's under repair, can't even fish it. Alright, we're back working at Manly and we're going over there, so let's get over there quick. There's yakkers, everything. We're going to cast them straight out over here. You know what it is? It's Nauti Jade, Nauti Pleasures, back down in Manly, as you can see. There's a bunch of yakkers below the jetty here at the moment, and I'm going to try and catch them straight away and throw them out. I've seen the bull mullet, probably the biggest bull mullet of my life this morning down here as well. Yeah, I want to stick the live bait straight out there to see if anything picks it up. One rod holder set up. Oh, got another camera angle down here. And the bait is just all down here. Warming up. Pillies, I got bread, and I got fresh bait if we don't catch bait, but I think we've got a good chance of getting some bait. We've got some of that fresh mullet too, just to get the party started. So I'm going to go defrost this in some water quick. That didn't quite work out the plan. It's a little bit high for me to get water off here, and I'm too lazy to walk back to the sand. A tiny bit of water in the esky. Should be able to keep one or two alive while we send them out. Chop some little baits off this pilly. I'm going to try on a single hook first. If that doesn't work, I'll switch up to the yakka rig and we'll start pumping it. Got a couple of bits of this pilly out too. That's what we're looking at for yakka bait at the moment. Oh. Here we go. We just rigged up the Sabiki. I'll show you the rig. It's a 3-hook unit down to a ball sinker. They don't come with sinkers, this one, and we're going to drop it down because I need to get some bait. We've got to get it out. Go on, baby. Yes. That's what it's all about. Let's get it in, get a bait out. We'll lose him. Straight onto a hook. We're going to get him straight out. Show us what monster's like. Some big ludwig in here too.
beautiful. Yeah, baby. Oh. Get another livey on. Put a new fresh 5-0 circle down on the last rod. On the map. Got 3 livers out. See what happens. Bite back out there. Whoa. That was mayhem. Live baits tangled all over each other. Bloody bonito coming in. I couldn't do anything. Bloody terrible. One of the other baits took off and then I got bloody snagged on something. Not the best. Yep. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, very good. Look at that. We've got a lot of bones, but they're stockpiling a little bit of fresh. Yeah, bait. On, baby. Yeah, on. That's probably going to do us down at Manly here today. We've got about 10 yakkers. And we're running out of battery. I wasn't filming, but something smoked me on the bait reel. Took me straight under the wharf, ripped all 3 hooks off, sinker, done. We had a hit on one rod over here, hit on this rod. Nothing in the middle. We had a big snag tangled earlier. So it's all been happening. But anyway, we got a bunch of baits ready to go for tomorrow to go with our mullet, which is going to help us in case we can't catch first thing of the morning. Oh yeah. There we go, brother. I delivered. Stuffed capsicum. Oh yeah. The revolution will be televised. Who's ready for some deadlifting? I know I am. Bloody cockatoo, don't know what's up. His foot looks like it's stuck in it. Doesn't get any more Australian than that. Cockatoo stuck on the flag of our country. Wing stuck on it. I think it's actually wrapped around the corner of his wing, brother. Poor bloody bird, mate.
Is anyone there talking to us or letting us know? This is awkward position.
Yeah, looks pretty awkward. Now you got two of them up there again.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's not moving yet.
Okay. Come here. Okay. He's with you, Jade. Come here.
It's so close. Oh, bro, he's gonna bite you if he gets.
Yeah, and that's...
Yeah, keep dropping it down, mate.
You're alright. We need to take that off.
Take it easy. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's off.
Okay.
Your mate's gone, pal. He is gone.
The flag can go up, yes.
Here is the hero of the day, the Cockatoo Whisperer. And as they hoist that proud New South Wales flag.
Go and sort your mate out.
Right. And with one of their fellow birds saved, the rest of the cockatoos rejoice. After that technical difficulty, we found another set of stairs. Hopefully leading to the squid grounds. Pretty nice little spot down there. You could definitely put some rod holders down on this thing. Might just have a go at the jig we got, see how it goes. Round two, it's bloody cold, I'm telling you. I don't think this is the best spot to be throwing this thing out unless it's a slack tide. The current's raging. No good. It's a fresh lure. I don't want to lose it. Not just yet. I want to have a couple more casts before that thing goes. I might go and jig some live bait somewhere. Keep them for a little bit later. I've got to go do an edit, and then I'm going to come back this afternoon as the tide starts to drop again. All right. We're down at the next spot. I'm going to give you a quick look. This is Esky, take one. Let's see how it goes. Give it a go. See how this thing holds up. Oh, looking alright so far. Here we go. The promised land. Looking good. Right, we made it, baby. Back on the sandbar. We've definitely come down at gentleman's hours this morning. It's like quite a not planned session, just out of nowhere. So it's pushing close to lunch now, and it's bloody hot, man. But the tide is 3/4 down on the way out. So this big current that's usually here will probably slow down, and hopefully before it stops we get into something. Beautiful vessel. We have got a big mullet on. It's either one extreme or the other. There's been nothing, and now there's mullet everywhere. Right, not in the mouth, but in the side of his fin. Right there is the big mullet, baby. We're going to put this out on the big rod straight away. Send this out on the far rod. See where this guy swims. He's a monster. If that rod goes off, it's going to be a big fish. This is going to be my last bait. I've got one more out over in the rod on the right. The current's picking up savage down here. It's going to be a real big tide. Probably not going to keep them, but I'm going to see how much bait I can catch in 10 minutes before I go home. See, the bait hot. The bait bite is hot. Got the courthouse cat burglar over here.
Can't stand this fucking lock.
What's with all the bees everywhere all the time? Not the bees! Not the bees! They're going to be nesting up in Ollie's mat right here. Talk about heart problems, Benny. If this is you, you'd be gone already. Looking pretty good this morning. What's he up to up here? What are you doing, Tetley? Having some breakfast, are you, mate? Jesus! Fried rice, steak. Living like a king. Bit of garlic. Oh, just come down to Botley Bay boat ramp. Just picked up a bit of breakfast. Not even really planning on fishing, but there's usually people everywhere on both sides of these rocks down here. It's just wide open this morning. No one's here. It's usually like packed out. Got a little bit of the flu. Didn't go to work today. I should be going home right now, but I'm very tempted to go home and get some bait and come back. Maybe even flick a lure around. We'll see what happens anyway. I'm not feeling too crash hot, so definitely need this coffee. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What do we do? Yeah, very clogged up. It's literally like glass. Already saw a school of blackfish over there. So maybe something's preying on them just off this point over here. pristine view. It's literally been like a month without fishing. Quite devastating. Wind has picked up to about 12 knots, picking up. It's going to be picking up all the way to the afternoon. So unless this rod goes off in the next 5 minutes, I'm not going to be torturing myself all day, that's for sure. Too cool. About time to have a look at these things. Ugh. Oh yeah. Smell delicious. And I'm just going to transfer these to a baking tray. We're going to add the sauce, cover it with some foil, and we'll pop them back in for a little bit longer. Alright, that vinegar tastes of tap. That's going to be a good mopping sauce later. Then we're going to go a little bit of maple syrup. Just mix it up. And then I'll finish it with a tiniest little bit of barbecue, and that's it. We're going to wrap it, throw it back in. These are ready. Oh wait, 3.5 hours. Look at that sauce dripping. Get out of the sun for a sec. Salivating something crazy. Look at that. Been a little minute since I've been down this neck of the woods. I think I'm going to head up right up towards the break wall. There's a lot of current that rips through this place, eh? But I just saw something going past here. I want to show these bloody prawns. Crazy. Pretty cool looking sculptures. Big ass prawns. What a morning. What a bloody morning. Yeah. Let's get out there. Beautiful morning too, no wind at all. Did you see many blokes fishing on the island this morning, mate? guess not. Friendly locals around here. Right, let's get this gear and bring it up. Get a fish up here. What a prick. Better be wearing a fucking hearing aid, that's for sure. Thousands of... There's a couple of big ones down the bottom of there. I think they are thousands of luderick, blackfish. Right, just made it up here with all the gear. We're not too far away from the car. Just down off this little point here, we've got everything. There's blackfish, there's mullet, there's some other stuff hanging underneath them. Something's been spooking them, could have been Taylor. If I can get one or two of these mullet, they're pretty big though, and I'll whack them on a hook, live bait it straight out into this current. Hopefully there's a big bloody dewy coming past or something. We'll get set up quick, get these baits out. One live in. Here, mate. I need to catch some fish. One more. We better catch a blue fish, I'm telling you. You ready? Hopefully that brings us a bit of good luck. This one's going on my rod. I need to put one bait out, brother. One bait, and I'll feed you. Here we go. It is time to get the squid rod cracking. We've only got one rod, one esky, and me, first thing of the morning. We've got about 20 minutes to go try and catch a squid, then I've got to go to work. So if it turns out alright and I at least get one, I'll be back here tomorrow morning trying to do it again. Let's get down there. It's not wasting more time. We are set. Let's do it. Might be hard to see down here. But hey, it's the name of the game. We're tired at the moment too. And get down to the end of this thing there, and we're going to cast over the weed bed. Oh shit. The sand. We do have a little bit of glow on this squid too. I don't know if you can still see that. Should be bright enough for a squid anyway. Put a little glow bead on the end too. Alright, I'll set the camera up. Right. What a clown. Oh, I'm gonna have to charge this when I get home. Right, let's flick it up, baby. That's it. We are out of time. The sun's coming up, and I've got to go lift some stone. Welcome to the printing facility, Paul. These are the colours that are away. We have some work to do tonight. I'm all good for a moment. I just had a coffee.
I bought you Coke because we didn't have no drink last time.
It's looking very good, bro. Lots of stuff.
So this was missing in the other batch here.
Yeah.
So now we've got some of those. Add to those. Can't even see, I'm like guessing where it is. Because the light is not at the best right now.
The doctor is operating.
I feel like this one I can see it.
Glad you still got your vision, because I don't.
I'm winging it now.
It's looking pretty jungly out here. I really need that. Used to be a beautiful garden. My poor boat just has been sitting here. Still loved but unused. Let's have a look up in here. Oh, disgusting. There's some red algae cracking in there. I need to get rid of this water. Right, Operation Sort My Shit Out is underway. Pump's doing its thing. Get rid of that water. When the charge is charged, we're going to check all these tyres.
take the cover off, and there's a few things we've got to look over on the boat and make sure we're keeping this girl in good nick, ready for the next mission. It's been a long time. Got to get her out. Nearly fully charged. Let's go out and get the cover off the boat. Alright, here we go. Couple new goodies for the boat. We've got another tripod, which is going to allow us to get some good angles. The ones that I usually stick off the front of the console back here. So I'm keeping one for this, for the boat, and I've got another one for land base now. You're watching the view off there from, I've got another camera mount that goes on the front of the boat, or I can clip it wherever. And we've also picked up one of these 360 cameras, so I can get a view of the whole boat as we're driving, waterproof casing, put under water, all the good stuff, see the fish getting released, if we ever catch a fish. And that's about it. I've got the little Ryobi unit. Paulie put me onto this one. That's Paulie Potatoes from Brisbane. Get down the brown. I'm going to pump up the wheels on the trailer. I've been quiet about getting a couple of things done at Hunts Marine as well this morning, so a lot of little wheels are in motion. So we should be back out on the water, hopefully a lot more than you have seen, because I can't let this damn boat go to waste, man. It's too good. And it's going to allow us to get in some really good spots. So that's it. I'll take the camera off and I'll show you the mount, and we can put this thing wherever we want. It's the same one I keep in the van for different angles, stuff like that. Let's do it. So, here we go. That's a little Manfrotto mount. People use these on motorbikes and all sorts of stuff, so it's got some swivel movable parts, which is handy. It's not going to stay up the front of the boat the whole time, but it's good while I'm doing little demos, showing you what we're doing up here. Just going to head down. And this is going to be this thing's permanent home for the short term anyway. So when I'm using it, I just flick these little clips, extend it up, and I can almost 360 it, but it might even become obsolete once we get the 360 going. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to use all these things for something. And as always, the mighty predator watching us all. It's time to pump these tyres up. Then I want to check my batteries just to make sure they're not fully dead and I don't need any replacements or anything if I can't charge them before the next trip. Oh yeah. Pretty good. How's that angle looking? Just want to get one more little angle where I can zoom back and you can get a whole look at the deck. So that's about it. Pack this stuff up, bring this thing around, charge the tyres, and we're out of it. Yeah, here we go. The end of the tyres. There's our little unit. 120 bucks or something. The charges cost, I don't know, another 100 and something. So you're looking at about $200-300 bucks for the whole unit. Battery charge quick. I'm going to film this thing just off one of the garden poles. So that's a Manfrotto mount, and I can literally just put this thing on anything. Right. Here we go. For anyone that hasn't used one of these, including me, first time ever using a battery operated wheel pump. I just watched Paulie's instructional video. So power is the middle button. Turn that on. We want the tube out of the right hand side. You've got a little
plus and minus here like you would on your stereo or anything like that. So once I hook this up, we're going to put this up to 65 pounds of pressure. Yeah, 65 psi. I've just checked the tyres, that's the maximum she can take. Then after that, we just click the little 2 button there for to get the thing operational. Hopefully it works. Let's have a look. I'm just going to take the valve off the tyre. Put that up there. So just press it straight onto the valve and then you just flick that little plastic clip down. So I was saying at the moment these are only at 37. So we definitely needed some air in the tyres. So we're going to go to 65. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fingers crossed. It's hard to see at the moment. The thing's already up to 42. Still rising. Alright, we're nearly there. I didn't want to do the whole thing. And then that's it. And that's it. That literally just took a couple of minutes. Just wasn't going to play the whole noise for you the whole time, but pretty good. You get the gist of it. So I'm just going to do the rest of the tyres now. And we should be right for the next mission. Very happy with that. Alright. This thing is the bee's knees. I like it. I like it a lot. Gonna be using plenty more of that. Test those batteries real quick. See what we can do. Give you a quick tester, battery tester. Freaking out, I'm expecting everything to be dead. Yeah. I'll set the things down. In vehicle. Testing. .48. Oh, not too bad. It's been there for a while. 100% health. 81% charge. Very good. Let's test that second one real quick. This one's done in vehicle. Give a little test. 11.64. Alright, needs a little bit more of one. Zero charge. Alright, it's good. This says recharge it, so that'll be one of the next ones to do. Alright, last thing before we go, we've definitely got to check, see what's going on with these screens. Come on, give me one of that. I'm not going to keep it on long. I just want to see what's cracking. Okay, that'll do with that. That's working. Let's get a quick look over here. I might actually turn it off. gill off. Let's see what we've done here from last time. 37 hours. I think that's it. Tanks. Alright, plenty of fuel. Alright, we're good. We're good for the next one.